Thank you, Madam Speaker. Colleagues, I'd like to draw your attention to an interesting article in the Statesman Journal on Saturday. It's by Dick Hughes, the editorial writer, and it's about his interview with Kurt Schrader, my congressman. And Congressman Schrader has some very interesting things to say, and I think it's important sometimes to listen to our representatives from Washington as they get a view of the national picture and where Oregon fits in that picture. And the article starts by saying our education system ranks near the bottom nationally. Our main port, the Port of Portland, has been embroiled in a work-slowing labor dispute, which is an economic disaster for a state whose vitality depends on trade. And rural areas are not enjoying the metropolitan areas' post-recession resurgence. And it's interesting what the congressman has to say about these issues. He says, "Our state's education system worries me. We have to do something very different." And we keep in mind that our education system is by and large funded by you and I and the entrepreneurs and the small businesses of this state. We are dependent on the revenue and the income as a state that they drive. And so what's interesting is that he also comments, Oregon, our state, is extremely unfriendly to business, and we're getting worse, he says. The book on Oregon is still the same. Oregon is a great place to start a business. It's not a great place to keep a business going. Colleagues, I can tell you that is an extremely true statement from my own practice, and my colleagues, you experience this as well. People want to come to Oregon. They are coming here in droves. They are starting businesses here. And then they're facing the reality of trying to do business and trying to succeed as entrepreneurs and small businesses in this state. And this session, instead of supporting those entrepreneurs and those small businesses, as I look at the bills going through our business committees, I'm deeply concerned with the impact they would have on our small businesses, on our entrepreneurs, and eventually on our education system because they are dependent upon them. Regulations and additional powers that we would like apparently to give to Salem bureaucrats to lay the hammer down on the very businesses and individuals who are least prepared and have the least amount of money to defend themselves and to support themselves. Colleagues, I urge you to take a look at this statement from my congressman. He places Oregon in the context of the nation, and we have a lot to learn from it. Thank you very much.